as I thought and prayed and envisioned my future, as I went and interviewed, I remember specifically interviewing with McKinsey & Company in San Francisco, and flying home from that interview, I just did not feel comfortable with it. Like, I just did not feel like it fit me right. It just, for me, I guess, and now I know how much more of an entrepreneur I am, constrictive, or it just didn't fit me. And I had little hints like that kind of all along the way that now are very clear to me in hindsight, but as I was going through them, they maybe weren't as clear. But it just did not feel right. And so as I prayed about it and thought a lot about it, the resounding answer I got is that I should stick with my startup, MindWire. At that time, we had been running the business for about 6 months. We had some clients. We had some employees. I don't remember exactly, but 3 or 4 maybe employees. My partner and I had not taken a penny home. In fact, we had raised a little bit, like $40,000 of kind of seed capital from family and friends, and that was it. We had made a decision that we were going to bootstrap it, which, by the way, I think was a good decision. We had spoken to a bunch of the VC firms and knew them. There were people, I think, pretty anxious to give us money, but we decided we were going to bootstrap it and kind of do it on our own. And I decided I should do that. And the overwhelming reason for me is of why I'm an entrepreneur is discipleship. And that might seem kind of like a strange concept, but again, this is my story, and this is true. The feeling that I had of why I should stick with my business and why I should be an entrepreneur was because of kind of this path of discipleship, right? Do we have something to wipe this off with? We're all kind of on this same path, right? I mean, we're all on this earth on this same path. It's kind of wide. You can draw a lot of lines through here and zigzags, and people have different paths. But if these are the clear kind of outside lines of discipleship, maybe these are the commandments or whatever it may be, we have a bunch of different paths that we can take to become a disciple of Jesus Christ, which is ultimately what matters the most. And the overwhelming feeling that I had as I considered my future and as I thought of myself being a consultant or something else or being an entrepreneur, the feeling that I had is that I should be an entrepreneur, that it would be the best way to increase my discipleship. And I think that it has. And maybe you might ask why, but as soon as you are an entrepreneur, I think you'll see why. Because every day you have important decisions that you are making that are moral decisions. You have payroll decisions, employee decisions, partner decisions, investor decisions, growth kind of in your business decisions, and a myriad of other different issues to kind of decide and contend. Also, you're the leader. You are the entrepreneur. You are the heart and soul of your business. Without you, there would be no business. And so that kind of pressure acts as a great kind of refiner's fire or crucible to help grow your discipleship. It has for me. It's been really challenging to be an entrepreneur, but it's been really, really rewarding, and I wouldn't trade it for anything. That's why I'm an entrepreneur. It's because I felt like it would be the best path for me to become a disciple.